Well, good morning. This morning we read the first 16 verses of Hebrews chapter 11. What is faith? Faith is the confidence in what we hope for, the assurance about what we don't see. Faith is believing God, trusting that which we can't see or prove is indeed real. No one can prove heaven. No one can prove the existence of God, but we believe Him. We have faith in Him. Faith, we understand that God formed the world at His command. The whole universe was formed at God's command. That which is seen was made out of what is invisible. God created everything out of nothing. He created from nothing all the things we see by the word of His power. How do we know this? By faith. Whether we believe it was a slow process over millions of years, or whether we believe instantly God created the world, it takes faith to believe in a creator. By faith we live right. By faith we're righteous. By faith we live in our lives in such a way to please God. We don't look for the temporary pleasures of this world, but because of faith we live to obey God, because we have faith that there is an eternal reward. Faith is not some magical power to make things happen on the earth, as some would claim. Faith instead is a motivation to live your life right, a motivation to live worthy of the Lord who called you, because we believe that there will be a reward for those who are obedient. We have faith that God will bless His people. We have faith that we will be received into heaven and not condemned. We live our lives as strangers and foreigners on the earth. We are looking for a country, we are looking for a city, not of this earth, but a heavenly one. And faith causes us to live our lives in a way that pleases God. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. We will not live right unless we believe that God cares and God is going to reward us, and there is a purpose to living righteously before God. By faith we offer our bodies for sacrifice. By faith we allow ourselves to become martyrs. By faith we live right before God, because we believe that this world is not all it is. All actions start in the mind. Every deed, whether good or bad, starts with a thought. And faith is the thought process that causes us to live righteously before God. Faith says it's worth it. Faith tells us that there is a purpose to our life, a meaning to our life. And so through faith we live, like the ancients of old. By faith we live in a way that pleases Him who called us.